A little too quiet. I think it's time we liven it up with my favorite Christmas gift, Mr. Microphone.
Hey, what's that?
Well, you set the dial on your FM radio and testing. I'm on the radio.
These kids are having a fabulous time with Mr. Microphone, the cordless microphone that actually puts your voice on the radio. There are no attaching wires, so you're free to move around. Broadcast over any FM car radio.
Hey, good looking. We'll be back to pick you up later.
Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to Border City Rock Talk, where you get great news, great interviews, great interviewees with sometimes a comedic touch. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, smash the like button, and comment below. Today I have Buck Cherry's Josh Todd, who is currently on the Sampling Canadian Beaver Tour. Oh, Northern Exposure Tour. How you doing, Josh?
I'm good. Yeah, we're out here on our new record, Like Thunder, that drops June 13th. We're out here touring with Steel Panther all over Canada. It's been amazing.
Right on, and that's on Earache Records. I'll put links below for everybody. So I wanted to ask you, obviously, to me it's a no-brainer. Summer of '69. Have you heard back from? And I believe that you're doing that in your set. Have you heard back from the Bryan Adams camp on whether or not he's heard it and his thoughts on your version?
I have not, but we didn't expect to. We just wanted to do a song by an artist that we love, and that song is timeless. So many of his songs. I mean, he's an amazing artist. I don't know if we've hit his radar, but even if we haven't, it's not a big deal. We still love it. We did last night.
Right on. So I gotta ask you, I mean, I see your shows and I'm looking at some of the live performances you've done on the tour so far. You're shirtless, you're ripped. Like, what is it? Cocaine or yoga? Like, how do you keep in shape, my friend?
Yeah, 54, man, going strong. I've just always been into working out, since I was young, and I do it not for my body, my mind, and it just happens to, keep my body in shape. But I just do a standard boxing workout. I play a lot of tennis and jump rope, push-ups, pull-ups, a lot of cardio, and that's it.
Right on. So we're having some video issues. Looks like you're moving around a bit, Josh, but we'll fix that. I have another song. I mean, I interviewed you once, well, three times now, but I got to swear, you must be the king of rock ballads. I mean, Pain from Volume 10, Feels Like Love. I mean, the list goes on and on. Radio Song is my favorite song of all time. When you write these
Thanks.
ballads, do you write them from a personal angle, or do you write them as what the average or the music, the fan or the person listening to music would experience in life, or is it a combination of both, Josh?
It's a combination of both for sure. That's the great challenge of songwriting, to kind of, but I have always my personal, feelings in all of our songs. I write all the lyrics, that's the only way I could perform it over and over again, is to be attached to it somewhat personally. And then, you write it into a way and craft it in a way where, a lot of people can relate, so you bring everybody else into the fold, and that's the challenge.
Yeah, and all your ballads, I gotta admit, I mean, I'm not just saying this for the interview. I've got the interview, but they're all unique in their own way. It's not the same kind of how you'd say pattern. There's no pattern in your songwriting and your music. It just comes from every angle. Now I wanted to ask you about Too Drunk to Fuck. Now, there's a great lyric in there. I got so much pussy coming, no, so many girls coming after me. I had to put some pussy on the way. Are you a Steel Panther ghostwriter?
No, that song's about my childhood, my high school years. I've been in a band since I was 15, so
Yeah,
it just all kinds of shenanigans that happened during that time. That's when I was, I just had I had a lot of fun in my youth for sure.
yeah. And those shenanigans aren't any shenanigans that most boys growing up don't want. Right.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're married, I mean you got kids, I mean, but you're on the road constantly. I'm not even gonna ask this question because this question about how do you manage a home life and a tour life, because you've answered that millions of times. But I do have to ask you this. You tour Canada a whole fucking lot.
Yeah.
And so is there a reason you tour Canada so much? Like obviously you like the country, but What can you say is a little bit of a difference between Canadian audiences and American? There has to be something.
You guys really like rock and roll for the right reasons, and what I mean by I say that is that I just think you guys get it. I mean, in the States, um, I don't know what term it is, but like we're spoiled. We get a lot of entertainment. There's no rock radio anymore. It's not a rock driven market anymore, and I don't know if that's the case up here, but I just know that Canadians are much like European audiences where
Okay.
they get into more songs of your career than just the singles that were on the radio, and that's really the difference because they don't do that in
Okay.
the States. They react to like singles that have been on the radio and stuff like that, so
Okay.
when we come up here, it's just it's it's a lot more fun. It's more of an event, and
Oh,
that's
okay.
why, as artists, we really enjoy that.
Right on. So you're touring with Steel Panther, and I just talked to your buddy Kurt. I basically said that Steel Panther and Buck Cherry is bringing along Michael Myers' Casualty, the Teller. How's it been on the road with Steel Panther? Is this your first time touring with Steel?
No, no, we toured with them in Australia before, and
Okay.
we're all Cali boys too, so we
Yeah.
get along very well, and they're lovely people,
Yeah.
and it's just a no-brainer, and
I thought so too.
yeah, but I mean, it's not what you think. We're not like raising hell every night and crazy shenanigans, and it's just not that way. We've all been doing this a long time, so it's
Yeah.
pretty boring.
Well, I don't know about boring. I mean, I'm going to see you at the show in Sudbury
No,
at
the
the Grand.
show is a lot of fun, but I'm just talking about like after.
Yeah, you guys have got through your throwing TV sets out of hotel windows. That's right. No more of
Yeah,
that.
that's yeah, fair to say. Yeah.
All right. So, when you're on tour and you got some time to kill, do you like I know about you donate blood and everything. Do you ever, when you're donating, do you ever just tell the nurse, hand that to me, I'm a phlebotomist?
Yeah, I mean, that would be nice. I've never drawn my own blood, but I could if I had to, for sure.
So
Yeah.
people on tour with you are safe knowing that if anything happens, Josh should get out his medical, his toolbox.
Yeah, and I have rare blood, so I'll give you some of my rare blood too if you need it. B negative.
Is there any Kramer in there?
Any Kramer? What's that?
Seinfeld, Kramer, yeah, he donated blood to Jerry, and he had a whole bunch of, hey buddy. It's the,
Oh no, I never saw that part. That one.
oh, you didn't
That's
see that
great.
one?
No.
Right on. So I won't keep you much longer. I know it's a presser day. You guys are off. You guys play Cranbrook tomorrow, and then I think you're in Calgary, and then I see you're doing a free show
I don't
at the
know. I keep it one day at a time out here. I have no idea. You probably know more than I do.
Yeah, Larry handles that. So you're doing the show at the Eagle Resort Casino. It says free show on it. So,
Yeah,
anyways,
probably. Yeah.
they're lucky people. One more quick thing, I guess. So Steel Panthers got the pole dancers out. You guys gonna bring in any pole dancers at any point?
No, no, no. We just straight up rock and roll, we just give it to you from the street, man. But no, we won't have pole dancers.
Okay, so everybody check out the links below. We'll have links to the show, all the shows across Canada. I will see Buck Cherry and Steel Panther and Kurt at the Grand May 4th in Sudbury, Ontario. You guys are going to be driving through from Thunder Bay to Sudbury. I'm halfway through in Sault Ste. Marie where you played. If I stand on the highway, you guys pick me up.
Sure. We'll pick you up if you need to, for sure. Yeah, I mean, Canadians have done some great things for us up here when we've needed help. I ever tell you this story? I'll tell you a story. One
Yeah.
time we were touring up here in the winter, and it was crazy, crazy cold like it gets. And it was so cold that we had a trailer of our equipment attached to the bus, right? The trailer hitch got so cold it just broke in half, and
Oh wow.
our all of our equipment and our trailer just slowly drifted away from the bus into a snowdrift on the side of the road, and we had no idea that it had happened. And we were only halfway to the show, so we got up in the morning and we're at the show and we look and we got no trailer, and a good Canadian with a big ass dually, a truck, found that trailer, heard about our predicament, found the trailer, hooked it up to his truck, got it to the show, and we got the show off in the nick of time because of a good Canadian mountain man.
Wow, that is a good story. And I mean, when
Yeah.
you guys got there and the driver figured you guys are still on a full tank, didn't that click? You're on a full tank.
I don't know. I think he was having a hard time driving because there were, was
Yeah,
I think there
weather.
was weather and a lot of snow and stuff. So he was probably just trying to get us there safely.
I hear you. Well, I'm glad you're safe, Josh. Opposite of
Thank you.
unsubscribe, you know the answer.
Subscribe.
Everybody subscribe to
That's
the
the
channel
answer.
or Josh at 54. Great shape. He'll kick your ass. And we'll see you at the Rock Show, Josh. Thanks a lot for your time.
Yes, sir. It'll be fun. Thank you. Take care.
was thinking of my time away. I miss you and things weren't the same. 'Cause everything inside, it never comes out right. And when I see you cry, it makes me wanna die. I'm sorry I'm bad, I'm sorry I'm you, I'm sorry about all the things I said to you. No, I can't take it back. I love how you kiss, I love all your style, and baby the way you make my world go round. I just wanted to say sorry. That's right. This time I think I'm to blame. It's harder to get through